Hey Lucas, it's your Uncle Dan. Hey, we're back on the next installment of our video series here, and we got a really cool truck to show you today. Now you remember that remodeling job that we're doing? Well, today we're going to try to get some gravel in place. And just like how we use that concrete pump to make life easier on ourselves, we do the same thing when we're installing gravel. So instead of Uncle Dan pushing a shovel around or using a wheelbarrow, or even using the bobcat or the backhoe like we showed you before, well, today we're going to use a truck that's called a slinger truck. And what the slinger truck does is it takes the gravel that's in the bed of the truck, and you'll see a conveyor belt extend out from the back of the truck, and then down that conveyor belt from the bed of the truck onto the conveyor belt, you'll see that gravel actually sling into the space where we need it. It saves a whole lot of time, saves a little bit of money. It is more expensive than a dump truck, but between the time of getting a bobcat or a backhoe, or certainly the man hours, you save not only a lot of time, you save a lot of trouble. It's easier on the back, if you know what I mean, and in the long run you save a little bit of money too. So here's the slinger truck. How cool is that? So what you're going to see is you're going to see that conveyor belt come out from the back of the truck, and then we're going to watch this thing sling some gravel. So here we go. Now we're going to walk over here so that we're not in the way, because that truck's a lot bigger than Uncle Dan is. And you can also see we got a bunch of snow on the ground, so that makes it even more imperative to use machines like this, because the snow, slows me down a lot more than it slows down this truck. Alright, so there it is. I'm trying to see if I've got a good shot at it. That guy's name is Scott. Scott's been doing this for us probably 15 years. He's a good guy. Oh, here comes that big conveyor. You see it? Look at that. Now the gravel that's in the back of the truck is going to come out right there, come onto the conveyor, and you're going to see the gravel go down. Okay, now there goes the conveyor. There comes the gravel. Take a look. Oh, now there it comes. How about that? Now believe it or not, believe it or not, that is going to fill up that. So we're going to take another look here in a minute. There's the truck. There's the conveyor belt. Now once Scott warms it up a little bit, that gravel is going to come out and go right into there.
Never had that happen?
No, I've never seen that.
I'm like, what is that's what's wrong.
Yep.
I'm a little nervous.
Alright, so here it comes. Out of the conveyor and into the hole. Look at that. So out of the truck, onto the conveyor, and out. And it's going to fill up that whole space. Alright buddy, as you can see, it makes our job a lot easier. There's an old saying in construction and in a lot of walks of life, don't just work harder, work smarter. And that's part of what this thing does. So anyway, we're going to take another look here and then we're going to sign off. Look at that. Okay, so that's the slinger truck. So I'll see you in a few days or maybe a couple weeks. We're kind of slowed down with the winter time here. That the snow and the freezing temperatures really slow us down. I know you don't have to deal with that out in Los Angeles, but we've had a pretty cold winter already this year. So anyway, stay good. I'll talk to you soon. See you next time, buddy.